Good morning, dear students. Last time we had completed exercise 1.1 in standard 11 science mathematics. Today we are going to start exercise 1.2. First of all, for starting exercise 1.2, we have to introduction of sets. Okay. There are many types of sets: empty set, finite set, infinite set. Okay. So first one is empty set. Empty set. It is also known as null set or void set. Okay. So which set is empty? Okay. If in set there are no elements, it is called empty set. Okay. So set which does not contain any element, it is called empty set. Okay, so set which does not contain any element, it is called empty set or null set or void set. Okay, now I am writing one example. If set A is equals to x such that x is an even prime number greater than 2. Okay, here we have to write down elements which are even prime as well as greater than 2. Okay, first of all, what is the meaning of prime numbers? Okay, prime number. Okay, so there are only two factors. Okay, there are only two factors. First is 1 and it itself. It is called a prime numbers. Okay, example 2. Find out factors of 2. So 2 ones are 2. So there are only two factors: 1 and itself 2. 3 ones are 3. So again there are two factors: 1 and itself 3. Next 5 ones are 5. So again here two factors: 1 and 5 itself. So we have to write down even prime number greater than 2. So here we have to check 2 is even, 3 odd, 5 odd, so on. So only 2 is even. Okay, so here condition is greater than 2. So there are no elements, there are no collection of prime numbers which greater than 2. So answer is null set. Okay, it is also write down, its symbol is 5. Okay, it is also known as empty set. Now I am taking one more example. Let b is equals to x square is equals to 16 and x is an whole. Okay, so what is the answer? So first of all we have to find the value of x. X2 is equals to 4. So x square is equals to 16. So what is the value of x? So we have to take square root, under root on both the sides. So the value of x is plus or minus 4. But 4 is even number. 4 is even number. But we have to write odd numbers because in this set we have to make x is an odd. So there are no elements in this set. So again here answer is null set. Suppose I am writing here or even number. So answer is 4 and minus 4 or null set. Okay, write down first. Okay, next, second, finite set. Okay, finite set, which is called a finite because there are countable elements. Okay, it is called a finite set. Okay, so which set containing a finite, which set containing countable elements. Okay, it is called a finite set. Okay, so I am writing here set containing countable elements are called finite set. Is it clear? Okay, I am writing one example. So it is very clear from example. So example, suppose I am writing set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, is it finite? Okay, I will check. Here there are only 5 elements. Yes or no? It is countable. There are only 5 elements. So it is countable. So it is called a finite set. Okay, next, third one, infinite set. Which is called infinite. Simply opposite of finite. The set does not contain countable elements, or set containing uncountable elements are called infinite set. Okay, so I am writing a definition of infinite set. Okay, a set containing uncountable elements are called infinite set. Okay, again I am writing one example of infinite set. Example, suppose I am writing set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So it is not a countable, it is uncountable. Okay, so there are infinite elements in this set, so it is a infinite set. So one more example I am writing. Suppose the set of natural number n, it is a infinite set. Okay, it is also known as n natural number, the set of natural numbers. Second, whole number, it is also infinite set. Okay, one more example I am writing of infinite set is z integers -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, so on. Okay. Okay. Exercise 1.2, question number 1. Which of the following are example of null set? Null set or empty set? Or void set. Okay, I will repeat. Which is called empty set. So there are no elements in set. It is called empty set. Okay, so we have to check first set of odd natural number divisible by 2. Okay, first of all we will write down natural number. Okay, so natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. But here one more word is here, odd natural number. So we have to remove 2, 4. So we have to write down only 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. It is a divisible by 2. Yes or no? So answer is no. So in this set there are no elements. Okay, so answer is null set. 5. So answer is yes. It is a null set. Second one, set of even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers. So okay, which is called prime number. Already we will discuss. Okay, prime means there are two factors, one in itself. So prime number start from 2 because one is not a prime and not a composite. Okay, not prime, not composite. Okay, so 2 is prime, 3, 5, so on. So we will write about it even prime. So in this set answer is 2. Okay, so it is not a null set. There are one element in this set. Okay, so it is called it is not a null set, not a empty set. Okay, so answer is no. It is called a singleton set. Okay. Next thought, x. So that x is a natural number. X less than 5 and x greater than 7. So we will understand by taking a number line. Okay, so here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will write which numbers less than 5. So all numbers, natural numbers. So it is start from 1. Sorry. Okay. Here 5 to below and x greater than 7. So about 7. So we write down all these numbers. So in two sets there are no common points simultaneously. So the set is null set or we will denoted by 5. Okay. So answer is yes. Fourth one, y such that y is a point common to any two parallel lines. So we have to draw two parallel lines and check it. Okay. These two are parallel lines L and M. We have to check any point are common, yes or no. Simply answer is no, because they are not intersecting, because both are parallel. Okay. So there are no point are common. Okay, so answer is null set. Okay, so answer is here. So in question number 4, all above 4 questions, only second is not null set, first, third, and fourth are null set. Okay. Next question number 2. Which of the following are finite or infinite? Okay. Already we have discussed which is called finite and infinite. Okay. Again I will repeat. Finite means countable. Okay. So the countable numbers are finite and uncountable. It is called infinite numbers. Uncountable. Okay. So first one, the set of months of a year. Okay. So suppose I am writing in this set. So we know that in a year there are 12 months. Okay. So which is a countable. So it is a finite number. So answer is finite because it is a countable. Second, 1, 2, 3 up to so on. So there are infinite numbers. Okay. And it is not a countable, it is an uncountable set. So answer is infinite. Okay, because it is a uncountable. Next third one, 1, 2, 3 up to 99 and 100. So it is a countable. Simply there are 100 numbers. 100 numbers in given set. So it is a finite because we can count these numbers. Okay, so it is countable, so it is a finite set. Fourth one, the set of positive integers greater than 100. We have to write a positive integers greater than 100. So above 100. Okay, so we have to start from 100. So 100, 101, 102 up to so on. So it is not a countable, it is uncountable. So the given set is not finite. It is a infinite. So answer is infinite. Okay. Question number 2, fifth one. The set of prime numbers less than 99. So here 99 number is fixed. We have to write less than 99. Okay. So in this set, the numbers are countable. Okay. Okay. I repeat. Finite means countable and infinite means uncountable. So we have to count this set of numbers. So answer is finite because it is a countable.